Big tech companies and social media platforms have long been accused of failing to effectively moderate dangerous and harmful online content. This is particularly prevalent in areas like the Middle East, where these platforms may not have the same resources to moderate content in languages and dialects like they do in English. A recent study by the Institute for Strategic Dialogue has highlighted serious concern about the sale of guns on Facebook in Iraq. Here in theCUBE, we spoke to the report's author, who says that the sale of these kind of weapons is particularly rife in the Facebook comment pages in the country.
It was relatively easy to find weapons for sale in comment spaces on very, very large pages. We're talking about pages with 2 million followers. We'll have no way of tracking those guys. And literally the profile name of the user was, "I sell guns," in Kurdish.
Now, there are a number of reasons why a network of gun sale pages in Iraq is concerning. Firstly, Arabic is one of the fastest growing languages on the platform, and both Facebook and WhatsApp are incredibly popular in the Middle East. But in Iraq, of course, this is a country of a number of internal conflicts. Government forces battling against the so-called Islamic State, as well as, for example, against Iran-backed militias. But what's more, in 2019, according to the University of Washington, Iraq had a worse gun death ratio per capita than any other country in the region. Combining these factors, and Mustafa Ayad says that the sale of guns on Facebook in Iraq is resulting in serious real-world consequences.
Conflict zones in particular, I think, require a different level of content moderation, where hate and a range of other online harms can easily slip through whatever automated systems you have set up to catch it. It's not unreasonable to think that a lot of the on-the-ground harms to a population are similarly happening in the online space and can be fueled by lack of content moderation in the online space.
Now, Facebook says they have taken down a number of the accounts that were cited by the report, and they are continuing to bolster their content moderation efforts in the region. But the ISD says that this is a temporary stopgap measure, and it's calling on Facebook and other platforms to be more transparent, because they say bad actors are already exploiting gaps to promote, post and share dangerous online content like the sale of guns. And indeed, the ISC is concerned that this is taking place not only in Iraq, but also in other conflict zones right around the world.